Prime TV, new media with a difference.
Welcome to the Golden Path of Hope. My name is still Msteeq Marlene. I'm here from time to time every Fridays to bring you this charitable show. The Golden Path of Hope was actually a brain that's built up, that generated, or should I say, a dream that came through. The Golden Pot of Hope is a baby of a charity in Nigeria, Center for Prevention of Exploitation of Women and Children. The Golden Pot of Hope is a pot that gives hope to those hopeless people. I use the word hopeless people because I wouldn't just say people that lost hope, because I believe when you feel that things are going bad, you cannot lose hope. So we want to tell you now that this pot gives hope. It might not give you everything you ask for, but it will give you hope at least. That's why it's called the Golden Pot of Hope. Well, now Golden Pot of Hope is reporting, or should I say is reaching you via Prime View Television. And Prime View TV is also a part of charity, Hype Charity, and part of Prime View initiatives. We are all about charity. So we give and give and give. Yes, it's not straight talk, Msteeq Marlene straight talk that used to have on the Heritage TV. No. Msteeq Marlene has nothing to do with Heritage TV. Msteeq Marlene is strictly with Prime View Television, and you are welcome. Today's show, where do I start? It always keeps getting better and better and better with me. So if you stay tuned this evening, I have a gorgeous, I use the word gorgeous, it's a man, all right? But I use the word gorgeous, I'm not using the word dude, like my daughter always say. An Afrobeat musician, not per se Afrobeat, because he's not from Nigeria per se. He's from Sierra Leone. It's a combination of Afrobeat and Sierra Leone and Western, but I will let him tell us exactly what he does. He's also an actor, A-list actor. He's also a songwriter, a guitarist. And who am I talking about? None other than Emmanuel Groves. Welcome to my show.
Welcome. Hi, Marlene, how are you?
I am good.
Lovely.
Yeah, I called you Emmanuel Groves, but that's not how we know you.
Yes.
So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, Emmanuel?
Oh yes, of course. Emmanuel Groves, that's my real name.
Okay.
And from Bath. And when I started admiring the fact that I would like to be a musician, I would like to be a singer, I decided to crack my head a bit to find like what's gonna be suitable for my stage name.
Yeah.
So with so much searches that I put together, none of them was actually appealing to me for me to take any of them. So I decided to stick with my real name. So with few modification that I did to it.
Okay.
So with Jem Rovez, which is my stage name, Jem Rovez, it's a combination of Emmanuel Groves.
Okay.
Yeah, the J at the start, which gives you the Jem, J-E-M,
Yeah.
the J stands for just.
Okay.
So as in a sense wherein it's me. Whatever I'm doing, I'm justifying it, the fact that this is me.
Okay.
And the E-M that makes up the Jem, that's the part of my Emmanuel.
Mm-hmm.
So I just put J-E-N to make it Jem.
Jem.
And then the Rovez, that's from my Groves, my surname. and then I just switched the S at the end of my surname to Z instead of S,
Yes.
and that's how I come up with Jem Rovez.
Well,
Yeah.
it's good to hear all that. But I tell you, the way I know Emmanuel is completely different from
Different.
I was in a movie with Emmanuel. This is not about you. And I
Yes.
saw how he performed in that movie.
Yeah.
I must tell you, the scene where you were shot
Yeah.
was so real.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about this movie?
So honestly, working with you guys for that particular movie was a blessing, and it was an awesome experience, I must say, because I wasn't intentionally gonna do that movie, but then when the movie was coming up, and and I see that there's so many big names coming up into it, I'm like, why not? Because whenever you're working with big names, it's more fun, and it makes the workload more lighter and easy to get along with. So it was a good experience for me. And the scene wherein I got shot, unfortunately, I wasn't looking forward to that.
That scene was scary. Then.
Yeah, it was, because
I got it all on tape. And working with Collins is like, oh gosh, big playlist. Yeah.
That's true. You don't know what his idea is gonna be. You don't know what he's gonna come up with. So it was amazing. And
Ella Pat, how was it working with Ella Pat?
Oh my goodness, it's just so easy. She just flows. She's fluent at what she exactly. I must say, even though I've done this for like a lot of times, but working with her, it just feels like that was my first time, because that lady has so much to input. It was unbelievable, and it was a very amazing experience for me. So I do love it.
I'm glad you had fun like we did. But before that scene, there was a kind of righteous scene before that.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Actually, and that girl is a mainstream girl that you did that with.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Everything was being unpicked, for the greater good. And like I said, I wasn't expecting myself to be in that position wherein I was given that much opportunity to showcase the talents that I have. So I'm grateful for that. And she was amazing. Like I said, at first when I saw her, me and her was having a conversation, and she was just talking and the way she was doing her thing. I was like, okay. But when it comes down to the actual action, I was like, whoa, you're something else. It was amazing. It's good. It's good.
Well, I'm glad you had that experience in acting. It's Emmanuel. Let me drop the Emmanuel, the Jem Rovez.
Jem Rovez.
You are known with your music.
That's it.
You're a guitarist. I've watched you on YouTube.
Love my little
How
melody.
long have you been playing music?
For quite a long time. So for those who don't know, I'm 29. So I started when I was just 13 years old. That's when I started putting music together. I started first with writing, because I'm a very creative person. I like to put words together. I like to be able to make certain words rhymes. So when I was at that age, I started rhyming various words.
Did you start in Sierra Leone?
No, I started in Sierra Leone. Okay. So during this time at 13, I was still in Sierra Leone. So I started there, and then because obviously the development and the opportunity there is not compared to here. So what I used to do, I used to write my songs on notepads. Make sure I have them like days that I'm in school where there's not much thing to do at school. You just see me with my notepad writing. There are other days, because it was difficult for me to have an instrument, as in a sense, something that I can put my lyrics into. So what I tend to do, I used to just freestyle. So there are times I would just be clicking my fingers like this, and I got a melody. The next thing you know, I'm just flowing. And there are times I used to get other of my peers. They'll come around just vibing with me with the same thing, So since then, I'm tend to realize.
So you're a guitarist.
That's it. That's the same thing I did. Music, like I said, it's just been a natural gift, and I've just been blessed, and I thank God every day for the opportunity for me, someone like me, to possess that kind of quality. So it's been amazing.
And then in the UK, have you found it very easy, or is it still kind of
what I could say is they're different parts. These are two different parts of the world.
Yes.
UK, there is a bit of that opportunity there, but it's just that you need to have the right connection and the right people around you to get you to that level where you want to be, because So when I came to UK, you know, I've tried with several people, and you know, several people have come out saying that, okay, you know what, we like the things you're doing. We wanted to put our own experience into it, help you out as much as we can. But it's been a difficult road throughout these times, I must say. But I've been somewhere, I've been to places that I wasn't imagining myself being to. So
have you had shows?
oh yes, I have. I have shows. You know, I've been around the country. You know, like every other couple of months, I'm somewhere performing. You know, even tomorrow as well as we're speaking, I do have a show to attend to as well. Yeah, so it's always something up on the ball rolling. Like I said, and yeah, keeps me busy and active.
Wow. Before we let you continue talking, can we just listen? Let's watch a little bit of this to know what we're talking about.
Okay.
And this is called Show Me Love.
Show Me Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
By Jem Rovez. I call you Manuel again. I keep
No, it's okay. You know, it's the same person you're talking to.
Is in YouTube, is it?
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
And you can also, I never told you can follow us on Facebook,
Yes.
Private Television, and also follow him. We're on Instagram,
Yeah.
we're on YouTube. Prime View Television is everywhere. Just please follow us. And while you're watching this, make sure you share it.
Yes.
So let's listen to Show Me Love.
Show Me.
It's Soundboy Productions.
I want your loving right now. I want your loving right now. Ooh, I want to know. I want to know. Waiting out this thing called love. Want to know. And I know. Waiting out this thing called love. Girl, I want to know. Waiting the love. Till I want to know. Waiting the love. Baby, you know that I got that. Anything you want, yeah, I got that. Money the plenty, drop that. Come drop that. Hey baby, you know that I got that. Anything you want, yeah, I got that. Money the plenty, drop that. So make it drop that. It don't say I look for love. Tired with a catch, I'm not calm. I want to be this good boy who you can love forever. Cause with you I'm here to stay, and this time not to play. You always on my mind, take my heart, girl, don't delay. Put on your dancing shoes, let's get to the groove. Tonight is the night, so I really want to know. Girl, I want to know. Waiting the love, till I want to know. Waiting the love.
Welcome back to the Golden Pot of Hope. You see, I am so proud and I'm so happy when I mentioned this Golden Pot of Hope. I never actually explained to you guys exactly second time or third time around what this little pot means. Emmanuel,
Yes.
this pot means a lot to
I could see
a
that.
lot of people.
Carries a great power, isn't
It
it?
looks small, all right? It's gold, all right?
Yes, it is.
But what's inside this pot is from the heart.
Can change lives around.
It changes life. There are names inside this pot.
Okay.
One side is the name of the people that appreciate the people that are in their names are here.
Okay.
The supports.
Okay.
And the other side is the people that we support.
Okay.
So what we normally do in this show is we have children that cannot afford to go to school. The parents cannot afford to train and all that.
Okay.
We give them scholarship
Okay.
by paying their school fees.
Okay.
We have petty traders that want to start businesses, small businesses,
Really?
not the big ones that we
Okay.
support sometimes,
As a starting point.
a starting point.
Okay.
And we have some people in the hospital that cannot afford to pay their hospital bills.
Okay.
We sometimes help them. And the charity in Nigeria also takes care of supporting the IDPs in Nigeria, especially in the northern part of Nigeria.
Oh wow.
So some names are in here. We don't discriminate.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an Igbo thing. It's not.
Not at
Unfortunately,
all.
it's not a Sierra Leone thing.
No, not at all.
So it's a Nigerian thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this pot you see here gives hope to a lot of people.
Okay.
So what we do at the end of the show,
Okay.
the guests will pick up any name you pick.
Okay.
That's who we give.
We'll be a benefactor towards
That's
that.
the benefactor.
Okay.
So whatever you have from your heart to give us goes inside the pot too.
Amazing.
And
you see?
then that's how it rotates and flows.
I'm really excited.
But before we get back to the pot, Emmanuel,
Yes.
have you collaborated with any Nigerian before? Because this movie, this what I just watched, this video I just watched sounded a bit like a Nigerian.
Yes,
Have
yes.
you actually collaborated with a Nigerian?
So, well, I'm in the making to do that. I've not collaborated with a Nigerian artist yet, but I must say to you, I'll have to reveal this. But just today, I was having a word with Larry Gaga. I don't know if you know about Larry Gaga. So he's someone that recently did a track with Msteeq, which is a boom out there right now.
Yeah.
And I was just having a chat with him on Snapchat.
Ooh, wow,
Yeah. So
that's a big
we're
one.
planning something.
Yeah.
We're planning something. So very soon, I'll try and enter into the Nigerian market. Like
Not very soon. Let's not forget.
Yeah.
You don't know about Nellas. Nellas is an award ceremony that they do every year. I think this is the third year they're doing it.
wow.
The third Nellas.
Yeah.
And I spoke to them. It's Nena and Danny that is handling Nellas.
Okay.
I spoke to them and Danny said, okay, let's hear him. And when he heard your song, he said he's on.
Wow.
So I must tell you now, you better thank Nellas because they're expecting you to perform this year's Nellas.
No way.
7th of December, is it
Beautiful.
November or December, wherever
What?
that is? I don't have the flyers,
Okay.
it's out yet, but I will.
Okay.
And I must say, Nena and Danny, thank you very much.
Oh
appreciate
man,
you
I
guys.
do appreciate it.
Thank you very much for actually giving him that chance too. Because
This
I
is
spoke to him.
amazing.
Yes, it is, and it's in
Wow.
Nigeria. That's another opportunity for you
That's
to get into
it.
the
That's
Nollywood
it.
industry.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
the Nigerian Afrobeat.
Yes. Yes.
That is
Funnily, I've seen quite a few adverts about
Yes,
them on
them, yeah.
social medias
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
Oh, yeah,
So
they're big.
they're quite big.
Yeah, they
And
are.
for you to, oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
that is
Marlene,
it.
oh thank you.
Yes.
This is amazing.
That's because you're good.
You see?
If your music is not good, that one it's not me. Don't thank me. Thank the golden pot.
The
It's not
golden pot. That's
pot,
it.
yes, yeah.
It's been the one engineering this.
Actually, the golden pot that is doing it.
That's good. That's
And
amazing.
I must tell you, we appreciate you coming
Okay.
today and all that.
Yeah.
And then I want you to talk to, still before we get into the court,
Okay.
we have young children
Yes.
in this country.
Yes.
How old were you when you came in here?
So I was 18 when I came
You
here.
see that precisely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gun crimes and knife crimes in this country.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't like that when you just came.
No,
in.
not at all.
Can you please advise my youths out there?
Yeah.
Let them understand that there's other things to do rather than
Yeah.
kill yourselves,
Yeah.
please.
You see, that's a very important topic right there because as a young man, I must say it pains me seeing all this drama and atrocity going out there amongst the young people, and when I was around these ages of 18, 19, there were opportunities, there were things put in place for us. You used to have like youth centers that you can go to, and that helps me as well with my creativity because sometimes I used to like book studio session when you will go, you meet other youths there as well, like spending time, you get to know them. It was nothing about knife or gun crime or anything like that. It was strictly about entertainment. You go there, you voice out, there are other creative people. So my advice is, I know that things are hard because this country is getting tougher every day, very tough. But that shouldn't justify the fact that the youth have to like carry guns, knife, and these things killing each other. It's not helpful. There are other ways you can channel that energy, so many things that you could do. And as we are beings that are unique, humans. We alone does not have let me say, we all have a different talent. If only you are able to find out which unique talent you have and carries, you'll be able to channel that into a good cause instead of you walking around in gang fights, gang crimes and things like this. It's because, like I said, most of these youth, they haven't been able to identify these talents. I think if they have more people, younger voice that have experienced things like this to actually speak to them, give them their experiences, it will be a change and a turning point for like youth in this country, but it's a pain and a pity whenever I think about that. So all I'm saying to you guys is try to channel that energy, that anxiety, whatever it is that you guys are going through. Learn to talk to people. It doesn't hurt you if you was to find someone you can console and explaining to them that this is how I feel. This is what I'm going through, because it's only when you speak to someone there will be help.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And most of the time that's what these young people don't have. They don't have those people that are there in them, exactly, wherein they could be able to cry their shoulder and saying that, okay, you know what, this is what I'm going through. What advice have you got for me? And it takes a lot for someone to be bold and be strong enough as well, because a lot of the youth that I'm seeing out there, they're trying to be very hard, what, this is what I'm doing, this is me, things like that. Sometimes you have to bring out the soft spot out of you. It's not all the time you have to be hyped, You being hyped, you trying to, portray yourself as that person, doesn't give you the conclusion or the satisfaction that you need for people to respect you enough. The respect doesn't come about the way you carry yourself. It comes with the respect you have to earn it.
Yeah.
And this involves in doing things that are right. So like I said, all we need to do and all what the young people need to do is they need to identify certain people that they'll be able to talk to about certain things. And as well, you need to be able to let go of the fact that, yes, I'm a big man, I can handle this myself. No, nobody's an island in this world. And especially for you being a teenager, it's even difficult more. So that's why you need people. So talk to people, explain to people what the situation is, and you don't know who you might be talking to, what kind of solution they might have. It doesn't kill for you to explain your situation to anyone. So that's the only advice I have to say to you guys.
Wow, you heard it all. You heard it all from Jem Rovez. I must say, you got me there.
Yeah.
I worry a lot about. I have a teenage child too, 17-year-old.
Oh, okay.
And each time he's not in the house,
you get worried.
My heart skips.
Yeah.
And until he gets back, because I know UK wasn't the story you told when you were young. When you used to. Yeah. My other kids were here that age.
Yeah.
There was youth centers where they would go with the same thing you were doing, learn how to play music, learn how to. From time to time, they will have a free, what do you call it now?
Events,
and all that.
Yeah, to showcase the talent.
And it was fantastic before they moved back to the States. But now, the country keeps getting worse and worse and worse. I am so glad we heard from you as well.
Oh, trust me.
As I use the word big brother.
Yeah.
If y'all are looking for big brothers out there, he's one here.
I'm always open up. Yeah.
Please talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Find somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
If you can't talk to your mother,
yeah.
I am here, your big auntie, Msteeq Marlene. Call me 074-694-4500. You can call me anytime. I will talk to you anytime. But please, no knives, no guns. No, just ease up. We'll find something to do together that will make us a solution. That's the word, to move it forward. Like, no, this golden port is helping people in Africa. I don't mind extending it here. If it's a financial problem, we sit down. There's Hype Charity here. Hype Charity is helping young people excel. And I'm also a founding member of that. Should I say, how do I put it now? I'm one of the
Founding members.
yeah, not just founding members, trustees of
Okay.
the Hype Charity.
See?
So now, anything you can call and talk to me. I have ears. I am not. The way it's really happening now is killing me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this show is not about this knife and gun crime, but we have to touch base because it's happening over and over. There's nowhere it's safe anymore.
Yeah, true.
I live in Hampstead area. I used to think my area is safe.
Oh.
The other day on the news, I just heard about 2-3 weeks ago, somebody got killed in Hampstead.
Yeah.
I called my son straight. I said, what
Where
is going
are you?
on? Nowhere is safe anymore.
Yeah.
So please, I'm begging everyone, if you can't talk to your parents, talk to your church or mosque if you do that.
Yeah.
Talk to your brothers or sisters. Look for a big brother, a big sister to talk to.
Yeah.
Call me anytime and talk to me, please.
Mm-hmm.
And stop the gun and knife crime. Whoa, now we get back to the golden pot.
Yes.
Like I said, I always get excited. There's always joy in my heart when I talk
when
about
you
this
sound,
pot.
yeah.
Because when I came up with this pot, I had a dream and I woke up and I called a friend of mine. I said, I want to start a show. I want to start a charity show with Ballot's name. It's like a dream that I could see, and all that.
So that was a vision.
It was like a vision. That's the
given to
word,
you.
yeah.
Amazing.
And ever since, we've helped it's about 3 weeks now,
Okay.
and we've helped 3 individuals. We've
That's
helped
amazing.
these 2 children that both parents died,
Oh,
and they couldn't afford their school fees.
okay.
Excuse me, we've been able to help them.
Okay.
We've been able to help another woman that is selling corn.
Okay.
I don't have the list now, but my next show I will call the names of the people that benefited from this
Okay.
golden pot, and more people are to benefit
Yeah.
because it's an every week thing. But I suspended it for a week last week because I had a very crucial, explosive show that I had, and I'm sure y'all watched it too. But I'm just so proud of this show.
It's amazing.
So
though.
now, Jem, I will open the pot,
Okay.
and you dig your hand in there,
Okay.
and then pick up a name, and then we'll find out who will benefit this week for us.
Oh, I'm excited. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay.
Ooh, there's names, there's several names.
Oh, lucky person.
I'm telling you.
Is that you?
You don't know who's there. I would have said, oh, don't cheat. But you don't. I don't even know the names that are there.
Lucky
But
person.
let's see who you picked.
Hey.
I have to put on my glasses.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I didn't explain to y'all in case I wasn't sounding properly. I'm a bit under the weather, but I'm getting better. The change of the weather got to me. Okay, we got Angel Amazie.
Wow.
Angel Amazie.
So that's you today.
You won this week. I will find out what Angel wants from us.
Okay.
And then we'll because she didn't write here if it's scholarship or petty trader.
Okay.
But I just see Angel
Amazia.
Amazia.
Okay.
So lucky you.
It's a lucky person.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow. So that's who we're going to. That's
Okay.
who's benefiting next week from us.
It's amazing.
Yes. And
Okay, so Marlene, what I'll do, just because of the good work that this pot is doing to people's life, I would like to do a little token into that as well, just to help out
Wow.
the people
Thank
out
you
there.
very much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
We appreciate
You're welcome.
it. We say thank you. And you know that
Yeah.
somebody else is receiving.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
It's a
I
blessing,
appreciate you.
always.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes, and well, now that we're coming to the close of the show, or should I say the end of the show, do you have any other advice or do you have anything to say in regards to your acting or?
Okay. So the only thing I have to say is so like I said, I travel a lot. I'm all over the place. So I'll be going to America. I've got a project to do 2 videos in America this September. So I'll be going to America in September, and then when I come back,
Wow.
you know, you guys are gonna have those new videos out. So follow the channel. You know, my Facebook is my normal name, Emmanuel Groves, if you wanted to add me up on Facebook. And Instagram is Jem Rovez, and the other social media as well as Snapchat, you know, they're Jem Rovez as well. So you could catch me up on any of those platforms. And like I said again to the youth, all I have to say to these young people is, you know, be content, be mindful, know the type of friends that you involving yourself with, because that's key. You know, if you tend to be led astray by these friends, then they ain't no friends for you, because ain't no friends that actually wanted to see your downfall. If a friend wants to see your downfall, then that's not a friend, because as a friend, you should be able to uplift each other, be able to reach the goal that's been set. So, like I said, if you have a problem and you find that, you know what, things are not going the way it's supposed to before it gets too late and you started doing something that you yourself will regret doing, find someone to talk to. You know, you can reach any one of us at any time. Like Msteeq Marlene says, it's a good thing, you know, to talk to somebody. So that's all I have to say till I catch up with you guys again next time.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much. And you all, like I said, you are all welcomed to this show. If you want to be my guest, you can always call me on 074-6944-7500. Or you send a message through Facebook, Prime View Television, /Msteeq Marlene, I'll get it. And the Golden Pot is also online, www.thegoldenpot.org. Any message you send there, we will get it. And on this note, I say thank you for coming. I actually appreciate you a lot.
It's been a pleasure, you know. It's been a pleasure.
I'm so happy to have you today.
I'm excited as
and
well.
Everyone, thank you for watching. Until next week, it's goodbye.
Baby, I swear, anytime I see you, I'm gonna kiss you. Let's say you found my love, girl, I never wanna lose you. All I think about, baby girl, is you. So we never you no go run past you. Tell them say you found my love, but the number one, me no one bench. Man, them one within I want with you. So tell them say you found my love. Baby girl, your love is on my mind. No one else above. Girl, this your love, I need it all the time. Girl, this your love, I need. Come on me tight, not the waste time. Oh my baby, feel the rhythm on the bassline, right? Oh my lover, so that
Prime View TV, new media with a difference.